Hey, anyone that may be here or not. I don't know if anyone's here. Probably not, because I just started this stream with no plan, no anything. We're just doing it.
Crazy.
So, hey guys. Hey Sandman.
Hi.
We figured we'd do a little New Year's Eve stream. By the way, Derek, you're gonna have to moderate.
Am I?
Here, yes.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna share the link on the Twitter.
Yes, please do. Hey guys. So, I mean, I guess most people know that this is Derek.
Hi.
Also known as Substance ASMR. He's my fiance and he's visiting me for the holiday season, so...
Man, there's a lot of people that joined really quick.
There's a lot of people that joined really quick. And, yeah, I just wanted to do a little stream for the New Year's Eve. It is, what time is it over where you guys are at? It's almost 10 p.m. here, so another two hours. So yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna share this link and stuff for other people on my social media and such. Let's see.
Hello, everybody. I'll just read all the comments from my phone.
Oh, Panda, did you already have? It's like that early, right? Cool. So it seems there are a lot of you that still have to have their New Year's. I think Australia is like one of the first, and then after that you get Europe, and then all the way at the end you get the Americas. Another 12 hours. It's like 2 hours here, so it's like 10 hours apart. Yeah, that's crazy. So, okay, I'm gonna put this stuff on my social media streams. I don't know if it automatically treated. This is what happens when you do unplanned streams, so...
Yeah.
It's just a bit messy. So, just while I'm still setting up for everyone, how's the sound quality? I finally figured out, after like 10 years, how to stream, hopefully, stereo, so you should be able to hear the difference between... And that's not that matters much for this stream specifically, but...
Yeah, most people, they're like way behind us. They still have hours.
Mm-hmm. Sound quality is good. That's good. You might be able to hear like a lot of fireworks outside because
It's been like that all week.
Yeah, it's the Dutch people are crazy when it comes to fireworks. Because it's legal for just anyone to light off fireworks between 6 like in the evening and 2 at night, but a lot of people have been doing it for months already, like every day. I forgot that it was New Year's. I thought there was some kind of drive-by shooting going on. Okay, forget it's New Year's. I feel like the whole world just kind of reminds you of it incessantly.
Yeah.
Incessantly? I don't know.
Incessantly, I believe.
Incessantly, yeah. Hey, I heard, Luca, I heard that they actually do fireworks like this in Sweden too. Or maybe it's just not. Yeah, fireworks every day, almost for the entirety of November and December. It is illegal, but no. Yeah. Sorry for the typing if it's loud. Okay. Hey. go.
Also, sorry for the noise downstairs, but there's a party going on, it seems.
Yeah, so the people that I live at, they're really noisy. And they're having a party downstairs.
It usually tends to be that one girl who I recognize her voice from, the one who said, Lisa!
Yeah.
I think she's like that one friend who's like obscenely loud.
I think so too. Yeah. I don't think she even lives here, but yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, Halo. I know animals often really don't like the fireworks. It's so unfortunate. My tapping is offensively loud. Yeah, you'll hear some woohooing and stuff like that. It's not gonna be an ASMR stream just right off the bat. Like, can you imagine being like having to film an ASMR video now? That would be terrible. Hey, Beeble bastards. Hey, Ross. Ah, so many people here.
Hello, Ross. Hi.
Oh, and I don't have anything to drink, I think.
Happy New Year to you people. Happy New Year to do.
Smarty.
Yeah.
I didn't even do your hair.
I don't have anything to do with my hair.
You forgot hair gel or whatever.
Forgot the stuff that makes me handsome. Yes, James, it is.
No, it's not. We're just the actors.
I mean, I think he's talking about the art.
Oh. Good job, Lisa.
GG.
Yeah, this, right over there, this is Gabriel, and then that was me. Almost knocked my ears off. Spent my New Year's Eve for 2000 in Amsterdam. Never gonna forget that. I was practically deafened, but it was worth it. Oh wow, yeah. I've never gone to like Amsterdam for New Year's Eve, but I can imagine it's like extremely busy and crazy.
Oh, I love it when fireworks go ballistic.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan, but yeah. But this is not my boyfriend's. Well, he used to be.
I used to be.
No, it's my fiance. Oh my god, Craig, that's so true, yeah. I actually get up on the barricades about that a lot, but I just hate when ASMR artists put mid-roll ads in their videos, because it's like, you're just relaxing and like 15 minutes into the video and suddenly like a loud blaring ad and you're just like traumatized. People ask where you're from.
I am from Montreal, Canada.
Let's see, I'm not a promoter of any sort, but if you heard of this website called Ublite? I don't know how you pronounce that. According to another ASMR artist, it's like coffee without the preset $3 a month. I mean, the coffee is it's more like a cute thing and more like an incentive for someone to just give a small tip. But you could just, it would make more sense to just donate directly through Patreon to like creators, I would imagine anyway. So like what would be like the added benefits, I guess. Oh yeah, Bebo, it was it's been a while now. It was like
August,
yeah, when I was visiting.
No, September.
Was it?
Sorry.
Was September already?
Yes, September.
August, September. It was early September then. Yeah. We were on a trip to.
Yeah.
And he asked me, and I said yes. And it's the ring, by the way. It's the big one. The middle one I got from his mom as a gift for Christmas. It's a moonstone.
So when you flip people off, they could tell by your mood you're not happy.
Yeah, exactly. It's a mood ring. It's very pretty though. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah, Montreal is amazing. It's so different though than what I know for cities. I've never really been to like.
Yeah, you and Nora.
I've been to a lot of places, but I've never been to like really big cities. Like I've been all over the world, and but everything in Europe is decidedly smaller than in North America anyway. So.
I mean, you and Nora couldn't stop looking up.
Yeah, like me and Nora, like because the first time me and Nora both went into like the downtown Montreal, that was the first time for both of us. This was like the second day second day we were
Yeah.
there, or third maybe. And both me and Nora, we'd never seen it really, because Nora's from a pretty small town, I think. And we're just looking up, like, all these buildings, they're so big. And Nora was, like, making, like, a picture of every single building that she saw, because she was just so, like, so, like, amazed by it. Yeah, they have fireworks going on. I'm actually not in an active war zone right now. That is fireworks, indeed. I don't know if I can show you because it's so warm here with the heater and everything. The window is kind of fogged up, which sounds strange, but I don't know if you can see it. I mean, it's mostly dark out, but then there's like fireworks going off in the distance. You can see it kind of.
Yeah, it's just blurry.
Yeah, it's also not focusing, but oh, there you go. I mean, once it's like 12 o'clock, you can see it a lot clearer, but yeah.
You're mostly off to the side anyway.
Yeah. Well, I've done a couple of videos, I think, with New Year's Eve. Like, I tend to upload like a really drunken video of me just like showing you the fireworks, I think. Yeah. That's a while ago.
Hi, Brittany.
Oh, hi. Hey, Rick. You weren't expecting a live stream. Well, it wasn't planned, so you're excused. Did someone just donate? Did we miss that? I was looking at the outside, so let me see if there's a log into stream.
Ooh, that one was a big one.
Jeez. Substance ASMR deserves more subscribers.
Don't worry, I could see it right here. I'm modding at the same time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, log in with YouTube. Do you guys use Steam the game? I do, yeah. Is it bad to spend New Year's Eve alone in my house with copious amounts of coffee now that I'm complaining when it tastes the best?
Dang.
I mean, I've done the same many times. I tend to be alone with New Year's Eve, or at least just have my parents downstairs when I'm still living at home. This might be personal, you don't need to answer if you want, but how long have you been together before the engagement? Well, like 8 months or something. Because, well, like 9 months, 8.5, I guess. Because we had our anniversary, our 1 year anniversary, on the day after Christmas, kind of. Ah, Brittany, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. You have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, too. Oh, maybe can you like...
Yeah, I'm taking care of
that guy. He's so annoying. Thank you, Brian. Thank you. Now I need to check. Let's see. Oh, this was the one, yeah. Looking forward to you and Seafoam's New Year and ASMR from Osivi? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Osevi? But thank you so much. Thank you so much. Did all your storylines go as well as you'd like in 2017? That's a good question, actually. I think I've been able to tell a couple stories that I really wanted to tell, and I think I've made like good progress. I've definitely been a bit more I had a bit more direction with it, which, you know, Cass also helped a lot with that, of course, who's been writing with me and for me. But I always feel like it's never enough. Like, for every video, like, for every story that I put out there, I have like 300 more in my head, so, you know, it'll never be like fully... I'll never be able to fully realize everything that I want to, but I think I've been doing pretty well with that. So
everything in your head is a lot more complex anyway than like, you know.
Yeah,
it's the same for me.
I haven't played Overwatch in so long. I think it's been like over a year at this point, actually.
Last time I played was the last time I came.
But you only played once. Literally.
No, I played a couple matches.
Well, but in one sitting. But because Derek doesn't have a Windows machine, he only has Mac.
A Windows machine could just said PC.
Well, a Mac can be a PC too. It just means personal computer.
Yeah, personal computer. Okay, yeah. I don't got Windows.
Yeah.
Not anymore. I only got a Mac.
Let's see. I loved your Halloween project this year. Mixing the Crimson Quartz or Death Notes is ingenious. Needed more apples though. Thank you. Yeah, I put an apple in there, and Cass actually wanted me to eat an apple for the videos, but I can't stand like the texture of like the skin of an apple in my mouth. I know it's very weird, but I can't stand it. So I was like, eh. So we did two of my favorite fruits. We did banana and strawberry. So. Thank you so much, Connor. Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you.
Magnus, it has been a very long time. I'm glad you're here. How is the Prince of Montreal compared to Maria? Well, I mean, we're talking about like both of our universes, and I guess like Derek and mine's vampire universe kind of overlap, of course. A
little bit.
But in reality, according to official lore, there's a Sabbat presence.
A huge one. It's pretty much a Sabbat, like, it's a Sabbat city.
Yeah, there's no organized Camarilla there. But of course, you know, your own story, so you can do whatever you want. But I don't think Derek's character has a lot of, like, backstory. Let's see.
Not just yet. I'm still fleshing him out.
Oh, I need to put this higher up because your message isn't showing up properly on my screen. Oh no. Okay, let me put the alert box in front. Let's see your message. Sorry. I haven't streamed in a while, so I'm all like...
Yes, yummy.
Craig, enjoy money. Thank you.
And to answer Yanni's question, yes, there's all kinds of people firing fireworks off at the same time.
It's outside. Crazy. It's crazy here. It really is.
It's been like that for a week, except tonight it's particularly aggressive because now, after 6 o'clock, it's legal to set them off.
Exactly.
So everyone's just blowing through their fireworks.
So, Beeble Bastard, thank you so much for your donation. You said, Happy New Year's, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever you do. You've helped myself and thousands of others a lot over the past few years, so this is for you. Stay awesome, and congratulations again. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm like weirdly nervous all the time, so I bump into some things. Who's this geezer? This geezer is Derek, also known as geezer? Substance ASMR. That's this geezer. People have been firing for a week. Well, they've been firing fireworks off, if that's what you mean, for like months now, but it's been this crazy last week, but it's even more crazy today, because, you know, today it's legal to do so. Let's see. I've just got the 1 RP for the new year. I'm going to be dressed as myself and act like a genuine asshole. What fun. Substance Stars OTP. I better hope so. You know what OTP means? Original True Pairing. It's like your favorite ship or like your most genuine ship. I think that's kind of what it means.
Pretty sweet.
Joined your Discord the other day, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm glad. I've been in and out for a little bit the past week. Well, before the last week, but it's a little hard for me to like remember to get in there because there's like so many messages, so I have notifications for, you know, not that I don't hear every message. I'm rambling so much. Anyway, I should join in more. That's what I'm trying to say.
Well, this is the place to ramble, so.
I ramble a lot. Maybe if we shoot enough fireworks off, it'll cancel out the snow. Well, there's no snow here, unfortunately. But also, it's not that cold, so, you know, it's a trade-off. Hey, dummies, I'll hear a whole mouse. They're very good, thank you. What would you say gave your channel boost in views and subs. For example, Norse Dragon roleplaying game now 10k subs in less than a week. I think it was my first vampire one that got me like a pretty good initial boost.
Same.
Vampire roleplays are just booming, I guess. And what else? I had the I think my Halloween special in 2015 was pretty good. The Seven Sins series. And my original speed dating one. Those did pretty well. But I would say for me it's been always kind of more gradual than just like, you know, like one big thing, so... Yeah, Canada has had a lot of snow, so I've heard and seen.
A lot of ice too, apparently.
Get enough vitamin D. I will, thanks. I take supplements. I get them prescribed because I'm a weak bastard. That's where you met Angela the first time. Yeah, she was fun for that one. Any... Ooh, it goes so fast. Any plans for our piece involving Angela? Of course, I'll always be doing my characters more. I just don't always have time to do, like, everyone's favorite all the time because I have quite a couple characters by now. Oh, thank you, Kyle. I'm glad to have you here. Yes, surprise stream, best stream. That's a really good New Year's resolution, Brittany. I can agree with that. I love how, like, every swear is now held for review, and I have to, like,
yeah, I know.
approve it.
You always have to be like, oh, what does this shit start? Or when I was like, oh, okay, never mind.
Pretty much. Dankjewel, Anna. Jij ook. Love the winter and I look forward to it every year, but as soon as I slightly step on ice even once, I don't want to go outside. Yeah, thankfully I haven't really slipped much. There was one, there were like 2 days where we had snow here, and it kind of froze over overnight the first night, so it was a bit slippery. So I did almost fall, sort of. But it wasn't too bad, thankfully. I think Slizasm really wants everyone to react to his joke, so... The word fuck is not advertiser friendly. I don't even know what's advertiser friendly at this point anymore, but I don't think it's a lot of things. What's the swear word you prefer the most? I think fuck honestly is my favorite swear word because it's just so widely applicable.
Yeah.
Have you played Darkest Dungeon? I have not. What did you get for Christmas, Indigo? I got this collar and another one from Derek. I got this middle ring, this one, and a jacket from Derek's mom. I got a couple envelopes with money from various family members. I got like an advent calendar for my mom, but I already got that at the start of the week, start of the month. It's from Rituals, and it had all sorts of like beauty stuff in it. You can see it right there. And oh, and for my dad, I got like this sort of like a lamp that says on air. It's like kind of like one of those radio station lamps, kind of. Was that everything I got?
Mm-hmm.
I think so, yeah. Yeah. Sunstone is a great comic. I actually own all the physical copies, so it's very good.
Yeah, it's very sexy.
I love my cheeky trigger words video. I want to do another one, and I asked Nora to give me a list of all her favorite like swear words and like, you know, kind of like adult themed words, I guess. And I want to do a video just like repeating them, make a soundscape, and then with those words, the ones that Nora likes, which hasn't gotten back to me. Wat is jouw favoriete figuur die je zelf maakt? Ik heb niet echt één favoriet karakter, omdat ik heb er zoveel en ik vind ze eigenlijk allemaal voor andere redenen leuk. Dus ik heb niet echt één favoriet eigenlijk. Nee, dat is lastig om te zeggen. Are you familiar with Marilyn Manson? Of course. We'll send $0 if Derek takes that toupee off. That's rude, dude.
That is rude.
I happen to really like his toupee.
I like my toupee.
Yeah.
It's jealousy right there.
Yeah.
It's jealousy.
Yeah.
No one can rock hair like this. Not anybody.
Mm-hmm. What's your favorite movie of 2017? That's... I don't know. I watched the new Blade Runner.
Hey, summer nerd.
Oh, hi. I like Blade Runner, but
Hi, Terry.
Oh, hi. I like Blade Runner, but I wouldn't call it my favorite. I like.
It's a good movie, though.
Yeah, it was good, but I feel like it could have been a lot better. And I liked Bright, but it wasn't like the best movie ever.
No, but I still really enjoyed
it. I really enjoyed that one. I don't know, it's hard to say. Also, my memory is like a leaky, not a faucet, like one of those, like a strainer. Yeah, I don't know if that makes sense. But my memory's bad. That's what I'm saying.
Strainer. A strainer is gonna be leaky if it gets wet. It's got holes in it.
Every time Indigo says hi, take a shot of tea. You're gonna have to go pee really soon if you do that.
Hi.
Mm. Yeah, that New Year Eve shouting. I can't really do anything against that, I'm afraid. You need to watch the live action of Tokyo Ghoul. I need to watch the anime of Tokyo Ghoul. Substance, are you a man? Are you?
How am I supposed to answer that?
Well, are you?
Of course.
Okay.
How about you, Lurd? Are you a man? Are you a child?
Yeah, with Bright, it's just like I want to see more of it. Like, I find the whole universe very fascinating, but it's like they try to cram so much in one movie. But it's like I would have liked if they had more time to kind of explore all sorts of or sorts of themes that fit in there. And I don't know. I want more. Basically, that's kind of it. Yeah, I've actually watched, like, because I hadn't watched the third season yet of Black Mirror, so I watched 2 episodes of that the other day with there. It was pretty terrible because they always give me, like, really bad anxiety. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna watch the entirety of season 4 because I heard that a couple have, like, really, like, themes that really upset me, so I'm just gonna skip those, because...
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, with Bright, I just felt like there was so much, like, that I wanted to see, like, indeed, like, the whole Dark Lord, I just felt like they just held that over our heads, and it had, like, no conclusion, and I just wanted, like, more
yeah,
of it. Like,
I would have liked to know more of the history of, like, what happened with, the Dark Lord in the past, and the relationship between orcs and all the other races and all that, like, what exactly transpired.
Yeah, it's all more, to be honest. Have you seen how many people have been boycotting Bright due to the Max Landis thing and exclusion of a studio in the credits? No.
Nay.
I mean, I find it strange anyway that people, like, would boycott an entire movie based on, what maybe, like, one or a couple people involved with it, have done, because, like, you're not just, I do, if someone's just a shitty human being, like, totally boycott them or not consume their stuff, but with, like, a movie, it's such a massive production that you're basically screwing over everyone for the mistake of, like, one individual, kind of, like, is, like, I don't know, it's kind of strange thing. Why do you think being sexually positive is looked down upon? Do you believe it is because you are a woman? Like, hypothetically, if Derek reviewed a fleshlight, he would get the same negativity. Well, if a guy reviews a fleshlight, I mean, the thing is, like, sex...
I think
we'd
be seen as creepy.
Well, as much as sex toys for women are, like, like, oh, you shouldn't talk about that, or, like... like a woman shouldn't be sexually empowered, whatever. But for guys, it's like not socially accepted to have sex toys. So I would love to see more guys do it, but I understand that there would be a lot of, like, flack. They would get a lot of flack for that. But I mean, I think it's silly, and I think it's silly anyway that anyone would, like, look down on anyone that talks openly about sexuality. I mean,
pretty much, I think, like, the more you talk down about sexuality, the more I think you're a pervert. Because I think you're just hiding something at that point.
Yeah, it's like projection, kind of.
Yeah.
It's like, it's like that kind of, like, well, I wouldn't call it stereotype, but it's like often like, you know, people when they're younger are like extremely homophobic and like, ugh, that's so fucking gross and whatever, and then later it turns out they're actually gay, but they were just repressing it, and it's
or
just
like priests. They're a perfect example.
I mean, that's a whole nother can of worms.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like, I think it's just silly, like, I don't know. I wouldn't really associate myself with people who, you know, feel that way about women where they're not allowed to, like, explore their own sexuality or feel empowered in their own sexuality. Like, that's not my... Those people don't interest me. But the thing is, like, I mean, when I make videos about sex toys, it's not like I'm sitting here like, oh yeah, feel so good. Like, I'm talking about it, you know, not to, like, arouse people. If it does that, I can't help it, but, like, to be honest, like, even whispering is arousing for some people, so you're never gonna be able to avoid that anyway. But my intention is talking about it... It's yelling. My intention in talking about it is, like, to inform and, you know, to educate, but also to make people feel like, you know, it's like a normal thing, and you can just own sex toys, whether you're a guy or a girl or whatever you identify as. It doesn't matter, you can just do that, and it's just... It's healthy and fun to explore your own sexuality. There's nothing wrong with that. And I know that I do inspire people in that way and make them feel more comfortable. So, you know, I'll take the hate. Like, if it causes something positive for other people, like, fuck it, I don't care. Alright, we're going to do another V and get real of it. Probably, yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. I think I've seen those, yeah, Bryn. I'm very jealous. I haven't caught a single legendary. Fortunately.
Aerodactyl's not considered? No, he isn't. Never mind.
No, he's not. He's a fossil Pokemon.
Damn. I believe many priests love kids, actually. That's the problem.
Oh my god.
I think a little bit too much, yeah.
Jesus. I mean, hashtag not all priests, though, of course.
Yeah, of course.
When you're actually going to use that ball gag you tease with in your videos, I mean, like, I'm pretty sure I've put it on the viewer, right? In, like, the Maria's second date video. I'm not gonna wear it myself, like, what the fuck. Ga je misschien nog meer video's maken over Jacken? Ja, uiteraard. En ik heb nog geen vuurwerk afgestoken en ben ook niet van plan. Ik heb geen vuurwerk gekocht, dus we gaan gewoon lekker kijken straks. Er is genoeg te zien hier, overigens. Hey Eric. Is that how you pronounce your name? Eric? Bria scares me. That's the point. No. She's not that scary. I mean, she can be in certain circumstances. Yeah. What would you do if you were a multimillionaire? Probably move to, like, a massive mansion in Canada and just build a giant studio and professional equipment and hire, like, people to help me film and produce my videos and just bring awesome content. I think that's what I want to do.
And feed me lots of food.
Yeah, because you're a glutton.
I'm a glutton.
Let me see that Instagram post with Joanna. Is that still on the table? Or yeah, it is. I want to do, like, a whole World of Warcraft, like, storyline with, like, a lot of new characters and such. But it's been so overwhelming with, like, the projects that I already have up in the air that I'm kind of cautious about, like, starting this whole new thing right now. But I definitely want to do it in the future. I just don't know, like, when exactly it's going to happen. I've seen a lot of ASMR artists getting a bunch of horrible messages from bad people, but would you say that the support beats that? I mean, I feel like unless you do something extremely controversial or enrolled in some horrible drama, like, I think the majority of comments that people get in general is going to be positive. So just logically, it does. But the thing is, like, negativity tends to, like, affect you more than positive. Like, you could have, like, 10 people say you're amazing, and then one person saying you're horrible, like, you should be, like, off the internet, whatever, and then you could still feel bad about that despite the 10 others, like, being just positive about you. I think that's just kind of how the human brain is wired. But I mean, it depends. Like, if I'm you know, if I'm like feeling good about myself and in a good mood, then, you know, I can easier just let that brush off, like, yeah, just a fuckhead. But if I'm already having a bad day, then yeah, it can affect me. And I guess just some people are more likely to take it seriously or take it personally. But at the end of the day, it doesn't have anything to do with you. It has to do everything with the other person, really. So.
I mean, for me, when it comes to words, like, you're gonna have to do better than that. Come on over, we'll talk. Yeah, we'll talk.
Let's see. What's je echte naam? Mijn echte naam is Lisa. Oh my god, it's so loud.
Yeah, you don't know why? Because I think the window in the bathroom is open too.
I think so too, yeah. If you had to choose between world peace and any amount of richness you desired, how rich would you be? I'm gonna genuinely say that I would choose world peace, 100%. I really don't care about, like, being rich or anything. As long as I have enough money to feed myself and to have a roof over my head and, you know, like, hydrate myself and, you know, be able to do something fun every so often and be able to you know, have funds to do my videos, then I'm fine. I don't need anything beyond that, really. So people say I'm weird for listening to ASMR. Some people can kick a wall with a toothpick under their toenail. Yeah, I mean, like, the thing is, ASMR is kind of weird, but it's not, like, that weird, I find, so.
Oh, that's really cool, Brittany.
Let's see, my friends are having a Stranger Things New Year's party tonight. I'm going to be 11. Oh, that's so cool. Awesome.
Bring waffles.
Health over wealth, always. Yes. Because you cannot buy your health, like, pretty much. I was just wondering, because I've seen some of the shit that people say to Duff. People are damn nasty. Yeah, I know, like, because she posts on it on she posts stuff on Twitter, and it's like, people are disgusting. I mean, I get, like, shitty comments all the time, too. I try not to react to them too much, but it's hard to resist sometimes. Is doing a bad thing for the right reason justified? It's like killing one person to prevent 100 deaths. There's no definitive answer on that. It's a philosophical question that everyone will have a different answer to, but
there isn't really a right answer.
I would say in some cases, if you have to kill one person to save 100, and that's like a sure thing, then, you know, I wouldn't call that, you know, like, overall a bad thing. But, you know, if you could prevent all deaths from occurring, then I think that would be better. But if it's not, you know, you don't know. What? Have you ever seen the Celestia Vega porn? Who is that? Do you know that person?
Never heard of it.
Oh. Well, if Derek hasn't heard of it, I for sure don't.
Jesus.
Vegan thoughts. Is that like a general statement or just like question mark? I mean, I'm vegetarian. I would like to be vegan or eat vegan food, you know, for predominantly. But it'd be hard if you don't have.
People could say what they want about vegan meat. It tastes very similar to meat.
Yeah, like, yeah, like, because Derek is a big meat eater, but, oh, Ashwin donated $30. Happy New Year's, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, good boy.
Thank you.
Or girl, I don't know.
That made it sound like Pokemon. Are you a boy or are you a girl?
Are you a boy or are you a girl?
Oh,
yeah, the Magic Card game.
What was I talking about anyway?
Vegan meat.
Vegan meat. Yeah, because Derek is a big meat eater, but he enjoys, like, the meat substitutes just as much. So, you know. I think Panda says, does it ever upset you, even just a little bit, when you see comments on Derek's audios from other women making suggestive comments, such as wanting to be with him or how his voice gets them aroused? I mean, like, I'll joke about it, but in all honesty, like, I really don't care at all. Like, I feel completely confident, you know, in our relationship, and I'm not worried or anything, so...
Plus, it does nothing for me. To me, I just see a bunch of words on...
Yeah, it just passed through completely.
I mean, if anybody gets their kicks off listening to me, I mean, fine, but...
Yeah.
I don't do that shit on purpose.
Hey, Indy, what White Wolf vampire clan books are you still missing? I think I'm missing Cappadocian. I'm not 100% sure, I'll have to check. Wat kan ik doen? Ik ben bang voor vuurwerk. Dat is lastig. Het zal sowieso helpen als je mensen in huis hebt die je vertrouwt en die je kunnen helpen kalmeren. En wat voor mij ook altijd helpt om goed in te wikkelen in iets van een deken. Dan heb je het soort van het gevoel dat je ergens veilig zit. En verder afleiding proberen te zoeken. Ik weet dat het vervelend is en lastig, het vuurwerk. Ik heb er zelf ook wel last van. Ik ben ook wel nerveus, zeg maar. Anyway, how can you be vegan? Meat is so good. Meat is so good. Like, honestly, the taste of meat is amazing. But I've been vegetarian for over a year. I don't miss it at all. You just get used to it, honestly. Do you have anything you would like to explore in 2018? You know, like a non-crippling mental health. That would be great. Was I having a stroke? Was I having a stroke?
Why?
I don't know. Someone's like, she's having a stroke. I don't know if I was having a stroke. I might have. I don't know. You know. People in the background gotta love me. They're noisy. Oh, hi Missy. Hi. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year, Missy.
Got to get that B12 supplement, that vitamin D3. Yeah, I take like a complete vitamin B supplement. I think like 12 pills every night in supplements. But if you're not vegan but vegetarian, you can still get a lot of what you need out of other protein sources. You know, animal-based, like egg and cheese, of course. You probably know this more than I do, but is there a vampire race for the vampires whose face get all contorted, like in Buffy the Vampire Slayer Angel?
If anything, I think it would be the Tzimitzi.
Well, the Tzimitzi are able to completely craft flesh and sinew and bone into anything they desire on themselves or others, so that's the thing. But it's not like an involuntary thing on themselves. And then you have the gangrel, who every time they frenzy, they gain animal features. So that is a thing, but it could also be a tail or scales or whatever, really. Yeah. Are you good with French swear words? I'm gonna assume you mean Derek, since he is a French Canadian.
Me? Well, I think I'm not too bad.
Which other Derek? Choke on it.
Choke on it. I don't think I'm too bad with French swear words. There's a lot of them. I don't understand all of them. They usually come out more naturally when I hurt myself, though.
Oh, yeah. Me, I don't know any French swear words at all. I know a bunch of Dutch ones. Do you have a least favorite vampire lore? Not really. Let's see. Derek has only been in the Netherlands. As far as Europe goes.
As far as Europe goes, Netherlands is all I've been to so far.
Yeah, I've been to London once when I was 15, so that's 11 years ago. God, I am old.
You're old.
My old what?
I'm 2 from 30.
Oh, you're fucking old, dude.
I'm fucking old.
Fucking old.
Fucking old.
Old man. Hit him so we can hear some swears. There's no domestic violence in this household.
No.
At least no non-consensual. I've heard scientists have been working on creating meat from generated protein, one with zero connection to animals. If they perfect this, would you see this as a potential source for vegans? Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gimme. You really don't have to censor your language in this stream or this chat. I don't mind. You can swear. I think I'm gonna dip out. We're getting to hit the 100 viewer mark, and I dislike large streams. Okay, bye bye.
It's all good. Bye, Wiki.
Thank you, Mama Night Blossom. Thank you.
Oh, hi. Vape niche.
What?
Fucking take it. Do I get ASMR as in tingles? That's Paul, right? Yeah, Paul. No, I don't really. I just get really relaxed. I do love the sounds though, but I don't get tingles. I used to when I was a kid. When I'd listen to like the washing machine or the tumble dryer. Yeah, I used to get like the tingles that would go throughout my whole body, but not anymore.
Oh, hi Isa. Hi.
Hi Isa, Happy New Year to you too. I kind of choked on the vape there.
Choke on it.
Choke on it.
Choke on it. My ears is like itchy.
Hey, have fun, Leia. That sounds cool.
Ooh, sounds very cool. Tom Cruise lost that from Interview with a Vampire or Stewards. It's been too long since I've seen those movies, and I haven't read the book, so I wouldn't know at this point. But I think I prefer in general the Interview with a Vampire as a movie. And I don't get like ASMR tingles often. I get them like once in a blue moon, but mostly I just get like this like sedated feeling, like you're just like, oh, I just want to pass out.
Until you hit the mid-roll, and then...
Yeah, until you hit the mid-roll ads.
And then you're unsubscribed. You couldn't unsubscribe so fast.
Ja, natuurlijk kun je dat vragen. Deze heet Derek, heet hij. En hij komt uit Canada.
Canadees.
Canadees. Hij is Canadees.
Wat is het? Ik ben Canadees? Ja.
Ah, thank you, Matthias. Thank you. And a happy new year to you, too. Yeah, Derek has been learning Dutch a little bit, so I've been forcing him to...
I've been doing it willingly.
Well, I've been forcing you to practice the last couple of days by having you translate stuff on the internet. Yeah,
you guys really gotta, like, shorten your vocabulary list a little bit.
Well... You
have too many words for the same thing.
That's true. And, also, a lot of words mean multiple things on top of that. Yeah. Mid-roll ads are evil. I've been on a crusade against them again.
Hey Dante.
Hi. Ooh, Silver Sleek is from Montreal. How cold is it right now in Montreal? Tom Cruise is the correct answer, Panda. That scene when he returned from the swamp and was playing the piano looking like a zombie. You're so gay, Craven. I've seen your art on Twitter. It was very gay.
That was really gay.
Hij praat een klein beetje Nederlands. Wil je Nederlands praten voor Anna? Wil je Nederlands praten voor Anna?
Praten. Speak. Oh boy.
Dit is Anna. Ze is een Nederlandse fan van mij.
Praat jij ook Nederlands? So, do I speak Nederlands?
Dutch, yeah, that's what
do I speak Dutch?
Yeah.
Damn, what was it? A little bit?
Een klein beetje.
Een klein beetje. Ik spreek een klein beetje Nederlands.
Goed zo.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with man love, but it is gay.
It's just experimenting.
It's just experimenting with drawing a guy up
It's orc on orc experimentation.
Yeah, just drawing another orc up the ass.
Yeah.
It's just experimentation.
It's gotta be brutal, though.
Yeah. To both Indy and Derek, what makes you angry, like, 0 to 100 real fast?
Hit me in the head or anywhere on my face.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you angry now?
No.
Then what the fuck are you lying about?
No, I mean hard.
We can do that later. But for me, it's like injustice, just like something that's just like not fair, you know, people getting away with stuff, like What do you think helps you connect with your viewers? I've seen a lot of ASMR artists who not seem to want to connect. I mean, like, part of the fun for me having a channel is connecting with people, you know, like, what else am I doing it for? Like, just you know, whispering into the void. I don't know, I mean, some people just aren't, like, social like that, which, you know, I can respect, but, I mean, I've always been pretty, like, open with talking, like, on social media and, you know, things like that. I have the Discord, so especially when I'm more active in there. So, I don't know. I mean, if someone doesn't want to connect, that's their prerogative, but...
Let's see, Mama says... Also, Indigo and Derek, you two are my favorite YouTube vampires. Keep up the awesome work.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Void betekent het niet. Dus, ja, het is lastig te omschrijven, maar het betekent dus gewoon compleet niks, eigenlijk. What are we vaping? I'm vaping menthol and mint, and Derek is vaping melon, I think.
Melon at the moment,
Melon.
but I finished the bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I finished the bottle.
Your Discord is full of weirdos, though. Yeah, especially that Dante guy. He's super weird. Hi, Ben. Hi. Did you see my picture on Twitter, Ben? I posted a picture with the Garrus pillow. Yeah, much Klingon. Probably get something to drink, though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you want?
I don't know. What are you getting? These people are annoying.
Juice, maybe? I don't know.
Juice.
Or beer. We got beer.
That's true.
It's New Year's anyway. Didn't we save the beer for that?
Yeah, that's true.
You want a beer?
Yeah, just pick something out. We can take 2 beers and then we'll share them half and half. Because
Sure.
they're half-liter beers, I think.
I assume we won't be drinking from the bottle, so...
No, there's 2 in the right cabinets above the sink.
Mm-hmm.
There's glasses. Just be careful, don't break them. I have 3 beer glasses, I think, so just pick out 2. Not sure if I told you, but thank you for giving me my inspiration for my channel. Honestly, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be the vampire king, kidnapper, and BF I am today. Thank you so much. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad. One of my favorite things is when people find inspiration in what I do, because me getting inspiration from other people is like, I don't know. No, not that one, the other one. So this one, and then get the Golden Draak one, please.
So this one?
This
and
one's fine.
Golden Draak.
You should probably rinse them out because they've been sitting for a while. But yeah, I just love being inspired by things around me, so the fact that I can do that for others is like really amazing to me, so... How do you want to go out? A blaze of glory or a quiet smolder? I'll take the latter. Or I just want to, like, you know, die surrounded by my loved ones at a ripe old age or something. Is it wrong to drink coffee in the middle of the afternoon? No. I wouldn't say so. So how much for a mustache riot? How much for a mustache riot? Asked Dante.
A mustache riot?
Riot.
Riot?
Yeah.
30 up front and then another 30 afterwards.
A 30 up front and then another 30 afterwards. That's cheap. You are cheap, Derek.
Oh, that's just for the first time.
Okay. Can we make the
Then I
conversation...
jack up the price like crazy.
Can we make the conversation really weird so Substance gets confused? Jeez. I eat ass looms in the back. Yeah, because you have your shirt on the back.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Even when I'm not wearing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got
Is there a
this.
specific beer that you want?
No, just pick out 2. Just look at what might go well together. So I got this Golden Draak glass from Bo from Denmark, and he sent me some beers as well. So we're gonna have these. I saved them for live stream. So. Was that on the shirts? There's nothing. But I have like a cat with 3 eyes. That's what I have. How much for the I Eat Ass shirt? You can actually get it online. It's from Filthy Frank. It's like $20 or something. That's a beautiful ring on your left ring finger there. This one, ooh, this is my engagement ring that I got from Derek. I think it's very pretty too. It looks better in the sunlight, but yeah.
Careful with the bumps.
Oh. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so Derek brought 2 gifts. He came bearing gifts.
Came bearing gifts.
So we got Spiri Husets. It's IPA. I don't have the information on it right on me because it was in a letter, but we have this beer. There's this whole like kind of like craft beer from Denmark, and then this one is Imperial Stouts, Quinta Port Infused. This is a limited edition. It's all in Danish though, so it's very dark, dark print on it. There you go. So I'm gonna put this one to the side, and I will start with the lightest one. Oh, thank you. We got engaged like over half a year ago. No. Oh no, we got engaged in September. So it's been a while ago, but thank you. I'm still happy. So happy about it. Oh. Okay, let me see. So this is half a liter, so I'll do 25 milligrams either. Did you try VR yet? No, we have not.
Unfortunately, not yet.
This is a terrible pour. What the fuck?
You need help with that one?
No, I'm very good at this.
I swear I was good at this.
Once.
45 degrees.
Good Christ, this beer is hard to pour. Doesn't say. What was the very worst beverage you tasted? Like the most fucked up one? I don't know. I think I mean I still drank it, but probably like
Black Label. Blech.
I don't know what that is.
Blech. It's cheap ass beer.
But probably like what's that shit called? Gold Strike. It's like a liquor which is like 50% alcohol, and it's got like gold flakes in it, and it's got like it's like cinnamon and
Goldschlager?
Well, that's what you guys call it, I guess. Are you really getting married? Yeah. Not right now, but yeah. How do you cope with the distance? I mean, it's difficult, but we keep in touch a lot through like, you know, we're like on voice calls and video calls all the time, so and that's kind of how we deal with it. Oh, fuck you, Craven. I'm actually pretty good at if it's like from the tap. I just don't do bottles, you know. Well, not all the time anyway. This is pretty much. That should be good. Oh, hi Tegan. I hope you had a good nap. It's just a lot of foam.
A lot of foam.
There you go. Lisa, would you show me that tattoo you got on your right? I never got a good at. Yeah. Let me do that. My favorite candy is Reese's. And this is my tattoo.
I love... It's hard for me to choose a favorite chocolate.
Your
really
favorite
hard.
is Reese's too, probably, right?
So hard, I'm on a Tony's high. Fucking love Tony's.
So yeah, if you don't know what this is logo to Vampire the Masquerade 20th edition. It's like an ankh, and I got a custom design of roses in the inside of it. Yeah. I got it done in Montreal.
Hi Nadia. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
So we're gonna drink this here.
Well,
Thirsty. Post.
Oh, and post. For one, I hope. Thank you, Night Blossom. Thank you, Samurai. This one's good.
You got some sick ink.
Ooh, enjoy Flog and Molly.
Oh yeah, Flog and Molly. Gotta love that stuff.
I was able to go there, like when I was 14, but I wasn't like, I wasn't allowed to go out.
Yeah. And we found
my friends went.
in the same old mess, singing drunken lullabies.
Oh, hi Simon. Thank you. Hope you have a great evening. Hoe laat is het nu? Het is 11:03. So what's next for the beautiful couple in 2018? What is next for us?
World domination.
World domination?
Yeah, world domination.
Yeah. What else?
Well, finishing school, that's good. That's usually a good thing.
Right, are you gonna finish school next year?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and then at work, and then we're gonna try and get your ass into Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah. Into Ottawa we go or something.
I'm more of a beer type, I would say. Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
If I drink liquor, it's usually rum and coke. Or, well, it depends on liquor too, but rum and coke, gin and 7, absinthe you take straight, because you're a retard if you drink it any other way.
I tend to, if I drink liquor, it's mostly vodka. So.
Me and vodka aren't seeing each other anymore. We're not friends.
I have the same with tequila. Someone asked, like, tequila is like, I don't hate it, but I also don't like it because it freaks me up.
People say it tastes really bad, but to be honest, tequila tastes better than vodka. Vodka just tastes like ass.
I mean, with tequila, it's like the salt and the lemon kind of cancel out the terrible
I don't even
taste.
take the salt and lemon.
You don't?
I drink it straight.
That's tradition. You have to. Going
Okay,
against
I've
tradition.
done it, but I just prefer to take it straight. Because, like, if I take too much salt...
You can also snort the salt and then squeeze the lemon in your eye. You can just do that.
Well, that'll distract you from the fucking taste in your mouth. But.
Exactly. I mean, if you have to, like, snort salt and squeeze lemon in your eye just to enjoy a drink, I don't think the drink is okay.
Well, number one, if you're getting lemon squeeze in your eye, your drink is probably all over the floor by then.
Asphyxiate me, father. I think you're mistaking me for Nora. Nadia, I want you to notice her.
Hi, Nadia. I see you.
Anna, het is nu exact 11 uur. 11 uur 's avonds, dus nog een uurtje tot oud en nieuw. If you and Derek were king and queen vampires, would you rather turn people into vampires to turn others and grow an army, or kidnap people to be your personal anytime blood bags? I mean, I wouldn't just like... I feel like if you sire a lot of people, that would just be a liability, because you have people close to you that could betray you, and it's also like a weakness.
Yeah. It's a lot of responsibility, too.
Yeah, and I mean, I wouldn't want to have, like, unwilling people, like...
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's not that hard to find, like, willing blood bags, so...
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to keep people against their will, because
They just drink your blood once, and then they keep coming back.
Stop mentioning Nora, please! No! I'll keep mentioning her until she shows up, but she won't, because it's New Year's Eve. Yeah, I can't recommend it, Simon. Not that I've ever, like, had tequila like that, but... I don't smoke weed anymore. It's been a long, long, long time since I did. Of all the characters you've done, do you have a favorite? I don't really have, like, one favorite. I like a couple of them for different reasons. Like, you know, a couple I really like the makeup that I've done or something like that, but... I mean, it sounds super lame, but I love all of them, to be honest, so it's really hard to have, like, one favorite.
They're all your children.
They're my babies that I make suffer and, like, do horrible shit to them, yeah.
Well, they do horrible shit to others, so it evens out.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah, they're doing fireworks. It's going crazy. Do you watch...
It's just gonna get worse.
Yeah, it's gonna get worse. Do you watch Rick and Morty? No, my IQ is not high enough. Shouldn't Wolverine have adamantium teeth? I mean, technically.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah. My favorite is All of Your Characters, Lisa. Thank you, Terry. Will we ever see a sugar skull, Angela? Yeah, maybe. I've played with that idea. I really like to do it, but at the same time I'm also kind of worried that I'll get, like, people yelling, like, oh, that's cultural appropriation.
If cultural appropriation was real.
Well, it is a real word. And
yeah,
it
it's a real
but,
word,
like,
but
it's like,
I don't think it...
the implication when people say that it's a negative, which I don't agree with, but that's just me. Nora is on the mind. Nora's always on the mind.
Wake me up before
thank you,
you
Mama.
go. Do jitterbug.
We need more music, because the other one just... I'm trying to find copyright-free music. It's not easy, guys. It's not easy. It's a buffering. I'm sorry, Smooth. I don't know if it's your connection or anything else. I don't know.
Wolverine will brush his teeth with an angle grinder.
Jeez. Let's put the same thing on again. Whatever. Intrigue rises. Well, Creven, you've seen the Sugar Skull Angela art, right? Amaranth did a piece. I think Chris actually commissioned it. It's in my shirt shop, actually. Wait, why are they shooting fireworks? Because it's New Year's. You ever ponder your own existence only all the time?
Let's not go into that rabbit hole.
Yeah, I have, like, the worst existential crisis, like, every other day, so...
What's my favorite animal? Oh, that's hard. I would say a wolf.
I mean, mine is a wolf, so I guess you're just stealing that from me.
Oh, shut up.
The concept is a tool of segregation, absorption, and of tradition. Is a tool of segregation, absorption of traditions is how a culture grows and evolves. I could not agree more. You do really, really great makeup. Do you watch tutorials, or do you have previous practice? Angela looks like she takes an hour or so. Same comes to Derek and his gangrel. Thank you, first off.
Yeah, thanks.
You know, I watch, you know, some tutorials sometimes, not as much anymore, but I used to when I was younger. But I don't have any, like, professional experience. I don't really have much experience putting makeup on others. It's just, you know, I have some paint and I have a brush. Let's put it on my face and see what happens. Existential Dread, yes, that is me. That's my second name. I should have called my channel that, just like Existential Dread ASMR. Indigo, I'm a figment of my own imagination. Aren't we all, though? If your favorite animal isn't a capybara, you're wrong. Jeez. Ben je moe? Nee, niet echt. Niet echt. What do you think of that Raven dude who comments those puns on every ASMR channel? He is awesome. I love him so much.
Yeah, Raven is, like, everywhere now.
Yeah, I want to know more about him, because he's honestly, like, such a big figure in the community.
I want to capture him and see what makes his brain tick.
I want to just, like, capture and just give him a hug, because he seems like a really...
We can hug him after we see how he works.
After we cut him open and see how he works, Jesus. No, he's awesome. Don't you think that X-25 from X-Men would have regenerating high... Jesus Christ. I actually have no clue. Is that from the new movie? Because I haven't seen the newest.
I don't know.
That reminds me of True Blood, though, where Jessica was, you know, turned into a vampire before she lost her virginity, so now every time she has sex, it's uncomfortable. Anna, heb je niet voorgeslapen? Vroeger met de oud en nieuw, dan sliep ik altijd voor. Dus dan ging ik om 8 uur of zo naar bed. En dan maakten mijn ouders me om 11 uur weer wakker. Om dan oud en nieuw te vieren voor een uurtje. En dan daarna weer naar bed. Dat deed ik vroeger altijd. How's your new year going? Well, it's not the new year just yet. In an hour it'll be New Year's.
Yeah. Alright, see you, Dan. Enjoy the hot tub.
Oh my god, Dan, I'm jealous. Enjoy that shit.
Yeah, really.
Do you like reptiles?
Yes.
Yeah, we both do. German. No, I'm Dutch. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've. That's pretty embarrassing because pretty much the only thing I've seen is like Shad's drawings. Oh my god. Oh, je hebt een loge. Wie is er aan het logeren bij Anna? Hey, have you done? Hello, dear Lisa and Derek.
Hello,
I'd like
yeah.
to wish you a happy new 2018 year. May all your dreams and wishes come true in this new year. Glad to see you both well and safe. Love you, Lisa. Take care, guys. Hugs. Oh, thank you so much. I hope you
Thanks
have a
for
great New
that.
Year's too.
Yeah,
thank
you too.
So much. Bearded dragons are one of the best animals in the world. They're so adorable. Like, I've been around quite a few of them. My brother has one, and I've had friends that had one, and my cousin has one. So I've been around them quite a bit, and they're like reptiles, but they have the personality of dogs. So why are these people so loud?
I don't know, but if I go down there, it's gonna get real quiet real quick.
Yeah? What are you gonna do?
You don't need to worry about that.
It's gonna rip your shit over. The shit ends right here.
The shit ends right here.
Take the axe.
Fuck.
And I'll take my baseball bat.
Yeah, I'll put on my army boots and just kick their door open.
Yeah, just kick it
off
down.
the hinges.
I've pretty sure I'll have like army gear for both of us. I have 2 sets pretty much of the entire like. We both have combat boots.
Yeah.
I have 2 pants. One would fit you. I have like 3 shirts. I have a beret.
Yeah.
Let's fuck some shit up.
Yeah, let's fuck
We're
some
not.
shit
We're
up.
not actually going to do that.
No.
I know 2 languages fluently. Know Dutch and English fluently. I know a bit of German, a bit of French, very little bit, I have to say. A bit of Norwegian, tiny bit of Spanish, a couple words in Japanese, that's about it. And he's fluent in English and French.
And I know some Italian.
Yeah, he's half Italian, so he's a lot of Italian family. And he's learning Dutch. So
Yeah.
we're multilingual. Safety man is revealed to be a rage beast. Thank you, Mama. I actually got this one from Derek as a Christmas gift. It's like a choker, and it has these black like spikes on it, and the tag says kitten.
Om op te blijven.
There you go. How do you feel towards people who ask for follows and subs from you? Like, hey, Indigo Stars, please follow me on Twitter or check out my channel and subscribe. I just ignore it, honestly.
Yeah, they don't exist.
No, like, I mean, it kind of seems mean, but at the same time, it's like if I like your content, I'll follow you. But like, if you're asking me, I'm always like. And I know that pretty much everyone thinks it's kind of annoying when people beg for subscribers and views. Like, if you do what you love doing, and if you truly have a passion for it, and if you keep putting in all the effort and work, people are gonna find you, and they're gonna enjoy your content. Like, personally, I wouldn't enjoy knowing that people only followed me because I asked them to. Like, I want people to follow me because they genuinely are interested in what I have to say and what I do, right? So... Aww, I really have.
Thank you, Mama.
I just lost like 1,000 subs.
Probably.
Thank you, Jason. Thank you. Did you send a message with that? Because it's like a super chat. Oh, it's a message. Yes, thank you. Thank you. What do you think about daddy calling? I don't have anything against it. I mean, people like actually role play, you know, kind of like having like an actual like father and daughter or son like relationship. I mean, that's kind of like, it's so like if it's just between them, you know, I can't really say anything against it, but I feel like there might be some like trauma underneath there. But that's, you know, up to each person to deal with on their own. Je moet leren om op te blijven van je ouders omdat ik bijna 16 ben. Oh ja? Toen ik 16 was wilde ik altijd juist laten opblijven. How could you lose 1,000 subs with a kiss? Well, I mean, I guess, you know, some people follow, you know, people on the internet, you know, and they're like hoping that something might happen between them and like the person they follow. So if they see or know that, you know, that they have a partner, they're like, eh. But I've never made it a secret, so eh. Well, unless when, except for when I did.
Except for when you did.
Yeah. African or European? Who's asking? What are you asking? I'm definitely European.
No, she's asking Taldrian.
She's
asking Taldrian.
Ah, oké. Nou, je kan over een uurtje gaan slapen, toch, Anna?
Gaap, what does that mean?
Yawning.
Because I know moo means tired.
It means yawn. Gaap means yawn.
No, moo.
It's tired.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
So she's saying like, I'm so tired.
Me? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Has the Funko Pop Wall ever fall? Yeah, it has for sure. You can probably see it. It's pretty big. It's really big. It used to fall when I had them stacked differently, but now they don't fall anymore. Oh my god, are people doing like Rick and Morty roleplay? That's too much.
Yeah, it is too much.
That is too much. It's too much, dude. You had fireworks in your eye? I cannot recommend that, doofus.
I mean, that happened to me. Well, fireworks residue when I saw Rammstein.
Damn.
They did it indoors, so.
What's on your nose?
Besides my piercing?
No, you have like, oh sorry, you have like dry skin. You really need to put on moisturizer. I've been putting it on for you, but I don't know how many girls there are in the stream or guys that are attracted to guys, but like, do you ever get annoyed when your partner is like not taking care of their face with like moisturizer and, you know, putting lotion on their hands when they have dry hands, and you're like, fucking do it. And they have to do it, but you know, and then tell like, oh, you gotta do this every day, and they're like, yeah, but they never do. I feel like this is like a guy thing mostly.
Mainly because my face doesn't feel dry.
Well, it looks dry. Follow up to sexually positive question. Why do you think people kink shame DDLG and pet play? I enjoy doing both with my current partner and have been accused of liking bestiality or being a pedophile. That is because people are small-minded and they do not understand things, and misunderstanding often turns into people being rude or scared of it or weirded out by it, and I don't know, people
They're
are
just
dumb.
people who just don't have any fun whatsoever.
Yeah, I mean,
no fun club.
Pet play is not bestiality, and DDLG is not pedophilia. It's not, you know, and if it's done between two, you know, consenting partners, there's nothing weird or wrong about
Consenting
it.
adults.
Consenting adults. That's a good distinction. Thank you. I don't know. People are just stupid, really. I wouldn't take it seriously. But, I mean, I do get a little bit annoyed when people, like, shove their kinks in my face. Like, it's, like, their whole identity, and they talk about it constantly. Like, I don't mind talking about it, but if it's, like, every single time we talk, it's, like, about that, and it's, like, yeah, I get it. But that's not, like, because I think it's a bad thing, but just because, like, yeah, okay, like, I don't need to know every single detail about your sex life, kind of. DDLG is Daddy Dom Little Girl. It's, like, like what Panda said, it's like a kink where one partner is like the daddy figure and the other is like the little girl or little boy and mommy. It can be a thing too. It's like a kink. Yeah.
Okay, Mama Night Blossom, you have a good year too. Happy New Year to you.
Yes, Happy New
Go
Year.
kick some ass in gaming. Get that kill count up.
We don't talk about that, Magnus. Yeah, if you hear yelling, it's the people downstairs. I'm sorry. What's a good year? Definitely my last year, like overall. I like my shirt. It's actually a dress. I got it from Killstar, which is my favorite store, and half my clothing is from there. So it's like a dress, and then it's got like the cat, and then it's got like
Crossbones
with the mover. It's got nothing on the back. It's just black. Oh, hi Shirley. You getting ready for New Year's Eve too? Or voor de jaarswisseling, moet ik zeggen.
The jaar. The new jaar.
Jaarswisseling, it means like, wisseling is like exchange, or like the change, and the jaar means year, so it's like, you know, the moment of like, the year changing. Hebben ze daar ook al veel vuurwerk, Shirley? Does the yelling happen often? Is it a frequent problem while recording? Yeah, all the time pretty much. But it's even worse now because they are having a party downstairs.
Can't really blame them.
Yeah, well, that's true. Thanks so much for that. I hope you have a great New Year's too.
Yes.
Echt meer vuurwerk dan dat ik fijn vind. Ja, het is hier ook best wel erg, maar waar ik vroeger woonde was het erger. Toen woonde ik echt in de ghetto, maar nu is het wel ook wel irritant. Maar ja. What level are you in Overwatch? I honestly have no idea. I'm like probably like 30 something. I'm really not great. Are you a pirate? Unfortunately, no.
However, apparently my bloodlines somewhere along the line on my Italian side is pirates.
Because of course.
Because of course.
You have like such interesting blood, and I'm like, I am Dutch and German.
Well, you gotta go far back enough.
Yeah. Creepy girl muttering away in her attic while party rages downstairs. You could not be more right. Honestly, that's me. Ugh. Ja, waar ik vroeger woonde, toen ik ook wat jonger was, iets van 10 jaar geleden of zo. Ik kan me ook een paar keer herinneren dat mensen echt onwijs grote vuren gewoon midden op de straat maakten. Gewoon van allerlei shit gewoon in de fik staken. En dan gewoon hun vuurwerk gewoon gelijk in het vuur gooien. Echt zo gevaarlijk. Ugh. Mensen zijn echt niet goed. Hoe bang ben je voor vuurwerk? Niet meer zo erg als dat ik vroeger was. Maar ja, het maakt me nog steeds een beetje ongemakkelijk. En zeker als ik op straat loop, dan als er overal om me heen vuurwerk afgaat, dan heb ik echt zoiets van fuck dit. No, we still have 40 minutes until New Year's. And
yes.
You're gonna have to get the
champagne.
Champagne, yeah. I actually bought champagne glasses, plastic ones, because you know where they are. They're right at on the right side of the, they're red. They're in the plastic. Yeah.
I mean, I can take them out now.
Hi, Chucky Swiss. Happy New Year's. What was that, sweetie?
I can take it out now.
If you want, yeah. Ja, Nederlanders scoren echt niet. Dat klopt. Got a question for Derek. Well,
ask away.
Ask away and I'll let him know. You have 7.5 hours? Jeez. Are you like on the west coast of America? Somewhere? I try to keep up with like time zones. But you're not all the way to the west, because the west coast is like 9 hours behind, I think. Damn, Craven. Hi, Craig. Oh, Happy New Year, Craig. You just had your midnight, right? Happy New Year's.
Okay, where are these glasses?
On the right side of the kitchen, baby. It's right in front of where the tea is.
Oh.
My favorite horror movie? I don't know. I used to love Saw. But then I didn't anymore because now I can't stand like excessive gore.
All the Conjuring movies.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I try not to watch.
The Woman in Black.
I try to... I'm in England? But isn't it like... Oh, you're behind. I'm such an idiot because yeah, because it's like, oh yeah, it's an hour behind, so they have it earlier because I have a brain fart. No, you're like an hour and 38 minutes. Sorry about that.
Excuse me.
Jesus. Derek praat niet zo goed Nederlands. Hij is pas net begonnen met leren. How to cure hemorrhoids? I mean, just put on hemorrhoid cream, really.
Yeah, there's really nothing else you could do.
If it's really bad, go to the doctors. Oh, you just had your midnight's primordial darkness. Happy New Year's to you. They have to be removed. Yeah, if you have hemorrhoids, just remove the whole anus.
And never sit again.
Look at these fancy glasses, guys. Aren't I fancy with this, like, disposable plastic for, like, classy stuff? Do you ever get recognized in public? No, never. I've never been recognized whatsoever. I also don't have a lot of people that know me in Holland, of course, but... Doofus, are you from Australia or New Zealand? Been performing today, plus celebration, so tired, literally falling into 1,000 pieces. It's so nice to see you both, even much more. A Christmas gift for ghouls. Aw, thank you for that. I hope you have a good rest. Thank you for joining us. That's a flute. Is that a flute? I know what it is, but... Is that a bottle made of plastic? It's the most surreal shit. Wine from a bottle made of plastic. That is surreal. We have wine from like boxes, like milk boxes.
Boxed wine.
It's terrible. Leert het supergoed. Dankjewel. Lisa, I got to meet Joy again. I was wondering if you wanted to see a pic. Yeah, send me, sure. It looks like a normal glass bottle, but it moves when you squeeze it. Yeah. Thank you, Donardo. I'm here to please. That's messed up, yeah. I drink from a glass where you can hit the bottle. I've seen wine bags. I was like, really? Wine bag sounds like a Canadian invention.
A wine bag? No, don't you get started with the goddamn bags.
Oh my fuck, the fucking bagged milk, like...
Don't you talk shit about bagged milk.
Can we talk about bagged milk? Like, there's no conceivable reason for milk to be in a bag.
Why?
Because you can put it in a carton. Why?
Because you could hold more. You buy 3 bags and then you could stack them up and they take just as much room as a carton.
Yeah, okay, but you look like an idiot.
Fuck you.
I think here, let's see. Oh, you took your pupper. That's so cute. It's such a sweet picture. Aww. That's cute. I'm glad you guys get to meet again.
Go to the bathroom, I'll be right back.
Sure. I think most guys are attracted to girls' armpits. There. Mm-hmm. Are you attracted to my armpits?
I mean, everything looks good on you, so...
You heard it here first. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you put the milk in like that container thing. It's like, just remove that step, put it in a carton. Christmas was good, stressful and busy. I had Christmas lasts 2 to 3 days here. We have like, the day of Christmas Eve, and then we have first Christmas Day and second Christmas Day. Christmas Eve, I was just nervous because Derek was gonna arrive in the morning, and then the first Christmas Day we went to my dad picked us up and he took us to Rotterdam, which is where my step family lives, and we had a party there, like a barbecue party, dinner party. And then the next day I went to my mom's house and had a dinner with my mom's boyfriend, Derek, and me. So it was very busy. Kan hij jouw naam ook uitspreken in het Nederlands? Ja, best wel goed. Ik heb het hem geleerd. Why is there a spider on that green thing in the bag? What the fuck? This is a cat. Hey, Jilly. Jilly, hey. Look, guys, it's a kitty. It's a kitty, Jilly. You come to say hi, huh? Yeah. This is my landlord's cat. Oh, oh, it's a kitty. It's a kitty. Jilly Billy. Whoop. There. Mm-hmm. Jilly, come there. Jilly just came up.
Jilly?
Yeah. Everyone's like, Derek turned into a cat. Jilly. Oh. I'm not good with cats, and I'm gonna sneeze now because I'm highly allergic. De kat heet Jills van het drankje. I didn't steal a cat. He came up here on his own volition. I'm just trying to rub off the cat juice from my hands.
Something tells me he's gonna be up here a while.
It's okay, as long as he doesn't fuck with any food. I don't think we have it laying about.
As long as he doesn't knock over shit.
I've always wanted to go to Amsterdam, but ever seeing Hostel, I think I might have to reconsider. Being an American, will that be safe? Yeah, of course. You can get like an Airbnb, they're pretty good. Favorite manga? Fullmetal Alchemist. I don't think she ever asked her question, Craven. I think she just left. Also, Craven, what what tablet did you get? Cat juice with no pulp. Cat juice.
Cat juice. There's pulp in your cat juice, there's a problem.
This is already so suggestive. What are you having?
Tony's.
Tony's. Tony Chocolonely.
Tony Chocolonely.
Hey, it's Derek. It's D-A-R-E-K. And Anna wants you to say my name in Dutch with a Dutch accent.
Lisa.
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 Yeah. No, that would be bad. Oh, Craven, I've actually heard that that's like the best brand to get because it's actually like a lot, obviously like a lot cheaper than like the Wacom tablets, but supposedly it works a lot better and it has like a lot better sensitivity. Like I've heard really good things about that brand actually. So you did good. No, it's nee, het is D-A-R-E-K. Dude, I've heard such good things about that tablet, so you got a good one. I know it's samurai. It's the worst. That's fucked up, Devin. Yeah, so hazy. Let's do Derek. Are you done with your tour in the military? I saw some pics of you a while back in the army outfit, so I'm curious. Are you in the reserves?
I am in the reserves.
You've never gone on a tour?
Never gone on a tour. I will be leaving. I did my 2 years. I'm a corporal now. I did my 2 years. That was my personal mandatory service. I think I'm done. Well, you made a really good choice because I've really heard like so many good things about that the tablet. Jilly Bills. Where is he? He's right there. Yeah. He's right there.
It's an adventure. Jilly.
He's going back and forth.
Jilly Bills. I think he's scared of downstairs because they actually lock him out of the room when they're having a party because he gets really upset when it's like a lot of people and loud noises. So he's just trying to find a place to hide, I think. kind of sad in a way.
There's plenty of places to hide.
Any plans for New Year's? Well, it's in a half an hour, so this stream is my plan. I'm going to see more ASMR Garu. I want to. You're not in the screen there. I want to, but I have to read more into it because I know a lot about Vampire the Masquerade.
There he is.
But I don't know that much about werewolf. Derek, do you feel that our American military is too violent compared to the Canadian military? This isn't coming from a snowflake. I just want a veteran's opinion.
Veteran. Jeez. I don't earn that. Well, personally, yeah, I think Americans just like shoot first, ask questions never. Which like the Canadian military and the American military are two completely different entities and like ethos and all that, and morals. I mean, we don't have like a crystal clear past there, but we're much better than the Americans. Like, not to talk shit, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Isn't that right, Jules?
Am I the only one that thinks that Lisa is kind of adorable? Yes, I'm not adorable. I'm not adorable. What are you saying? I'm not cute. I'm getting like so tipsy.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a little tipsy too. He just walks around in circles.
I know, this guy's crazy.
Seems to be happy to be here though.
Als ik het aan me vraag, hoe jong ben je? Ik ben 26 en ik ben jarig in april en dan word ik 27. I was planning to go to Amsterdam with my friend. Would you recommend the brownies? Well, if you've smoked weed before and you are, you know how it is to take edibles, then yes. But if it's your first time doing anything like that, no. Edibles hit you like a truck.
Even when I was smoking weed, I took edibles after like years of smoking weed, and edibles are a lot stronger, and it's easy to have like some kind of anxiety attack or whatever. Yeah. So like, it's either eat a little bit, don't eat the whole thing, or else you'll go crazy.
Have you ever been to any cons? Yeah, I've been to many anime conventions actually, and other type of conventions. It's something that I used to do a lot. I've even organized my own Japanese. What the fuck am I saying? I was trying to say the Dutch word for Japanese and the English word at the same time. Anyway, the Japanese convention, I organized my own once actually. Well, that's a good video, Kapowski. I've never been to a PonyCon, but I don't think they have any, like, nearby me anyway. I would love to take Nora to a My Little Pony convention.
Jesus.
That would be adorable. She would go crazier for everything.
Yeah, she would.
Is roken slecht? Ja, ik denk wel dat roken slecht voor je is. Ik denk ook dat elektronische sigaret, dat het beter is, maar echt sigaretten of check roken, nee, ik denk dat is zeker niet goed voor je. No, she'll be back very soon, Tegan. Nice panda. It's really that bad, Lurch?
Craven says Leslie is underrated.
Leslie is underrated. I jump to munchies. Ik heb ook astma. Is het dan nog erg als ik vragen mag? Ja, zeker. Ik heb zelf ook astma. En roken is geen goed idee als je astma hebt. Dat moet je echt niet doen. Echt niet. Sneezing ASMR. That sounds like a fetish. So how tall are folks out in the Netherlands? I feel like a person with a height deficiency would be intimidated by a bunch of stilt walkers who took a trip out there. It's not as bad as people make it out to be.
Pretty tall though.
But pretty tall. Like I'm 5'5", and I'm considered very small. So. Okay, have a good time, Terry.
Yeah, have fun.
Happy New Year. I can't even see my ears actually on the stream. I got ears. Oh my god. Let's not talk about gross fetishes. Like that gross. What are some of your worst triggers? Like you want to rip out your eardrums and cringe uncontrollably. I hate styrofoam.
Anything that has a high-pitched squeal.
Yeah, that too.
Styrofoam counts in there.
Oh yeah, angry cup. That sounds accurate. Well, it's I'm in GMT +2, so it is 11:38 p.m. right now. Hi, dude. You are noticed. Nekos or kitsunes? I think kitsunes are good, but I'm gonna have to go with Nekos.
Nekos for the win.
Also, I want to bring up Vor. Let's not. I know Nora isn't Vor though. She always talks about it. Ja, ik heb mijn e-mail nog niet echt veel bekeken, omdat ik ook een soort van vakantie heb. Maar ik zal mijn adres binnenkort even doorsturen naar je. Latex sounds like latex gloves. I don't mind that much. You should hide the Neko girls from Derek. He's obsessed. He's like a fiend with that shit.
It's got ears in the tail.
Why do you think he's with me? He's only with me because I wear cat ears. That's the only reason. I like how you're like, yep.
Yep.
I wouldn't try the edibles. Honestly, ARAK ASMR.
Yeah, if you're gonna be in Amsterdam or something, like just buy weed. They'll pre-roll. They have it pre-rolled too for you. If like you can buy pre-rolled or not.
Smoke it first. You don't want to stir with the edibles at all. That's the worst idea.
Smoke first.
Also, have someone with you that stays sober, so they can keep an eye on you and help you out if you get panicked. More stabbing, please. It's not that kind of stream, Rusty. It's not that kind of stream.
It's not a snuff stream.
It's not a snuff stream, unfortunately. What are you doing, Derek? No, you're gonna accidentally open it.
I'm not gonna accidentally open it.
I've seen it happen.
You've seen it happen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Silver Sleek, that would be 0, like 0 written out, and then in numbers 0810. She's an artist from Italy, and I have a lot of art from her done. Curiosity question: would you ever do a live stream as a character? No, never. Yes, exactly what Samurai said. You want to take it easy with that stuff. It can really hit you hard, especially with edibles.
It will hit you hard.
Yeah. Art is fun, unless, you know, you have to do art, and it's frustrating because art takes a long time, and you just want whatever's in your head onto the screen, and it never happens, and it's frustrating. For me, anyway. But it's fun.
Is there any more drill dough left?
We have a whole bunch. He's asking about vape juice, guys, not about actual drill doughs.
Drill dough.
Yeah, let's see. I can see it's cactus aroma. I don't know if it wants to show though, but you can't really. Yeah, there you go. Who's speaking in the background? It sounds like they're in my room. Yeah, I'm using my binaural mic, but it's just the people that live downstairs having a party. A party. And they're probably just like getting ready to go out later. Are we living in a simulation? Most likely, yeah. Least favorite insect?
Least favorite insect? Hornets.
Oh yeah, they're fucked.
Hornets are fucked.
Yeah. You should really not have the edibles to begin with, RK. But
Please listen.
But it's your funeral, but
Yeah.
you should.
Can't stop you, but...
Butt flies. They're
Butt flies
freaking,
are pretty disgusting, too.
Yeah. Can anyone tell me how similar VMT is to 3rd edition D&D? It's not. Ik ga u de gelukkig nieuwjaar vast. Bye everyone. Bye bye Dirk en Lisa. Oké, gelukkig nieuwjaar.
Tot ziens.
What are you guys smoking? We're not smoking, we're vaping, dude.
Very nice, bro.
I'm having a mental breakdown.
That's what I thought.
I'm having a mental breakdown, guys. No, I'm smoking menthol and mint, and he is smoking vaping drill dough, which is cactus flavored. Did you guys read or buy the core yet? I haven't been able to get it. I'm going nuts. Ah, you should get it. You should get it. I still haven't finished the second book, though.
Man. I'm reading The Warded Man at the moment.
Dude, are you familiar with Mindless Self-Indulgence? Oh my god. I've been to like...
Here we go.
Like a fucking dozen Mindless Self-Indulgence concerts. They're my favorite, absolute favorite band to see live. I'm like the hugest fan. I have all their CDs and their merch and everything. And I met them like a whole couple times. I have their autographs, and I've seen them like backstage a bunch of times. They're amazing. I love Mindless Self-Indulgence so much. Yeah, I like them. Let's see, Panda. Well, I don't really like do every single thing that people ask me, but like Ralph is one of my good friends, so that's why I did it when he asked. What are your favorite shows on Netflix?
Stranger Things, The Good Place.
The Good Place.
That's why I like that one.
A bunch of things. Read Faster Noob. I know! I have no time. I don't know if they're still touring right now. I think they took a break a while ago. I'm not sure if they're back up again. Ever seen that wasp that stings caterpillars and buries its egg inside and they eat their way out? That's fucked. Why is there ISIS bombing outside your house? It's New Year's Eve. They light up fireworks all the time here. Oh my god, RK, you're gonna die, and it's not gonna be our fault. Yes, we saw Stranger Things, we both did.
Edibles, then smoke. No, it should be the other way around. No, you know, cut out edibles altogether and just smoke.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, I gotta go tinkle.
Tinkle? Okay.
Tinkle. So you put this one on because it stays on. I need to have it stay on, otherwise it's gonna give a static.
What if it tries to turn off?
You just press this once. If it does, yeah. But if you keep talking, it should be fine.
Alright.
I mean... Oh, there are people downstairs. I don't want to see people, but...
Look at me. Look at me. I am Lisa now. Alright, what do we got here? Hi. Yeah, you know, I kind of grew a mustache and a beard. I've been wanting one for a while now. Oh well. Yeah, pretty much. who peer pressured him, boy. So I swear I panicked. It's the Derek. Yes, it's the me. I am at the Derek. Hello, hello. Wait, what is that supposed to mean, Alan? Like... Oh, look, she's back.
I'm back. Do you have the other charger for the iPhone? Because I want to charge my iPhone.
There might be one in the bed. Somewhere.
Don't shoot people, the bed is a mess. You can't let them know.
There's a cable right there.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta, I forget this isn't on a wire, so...
Hey guys.
There you go.
You wanna switch place for a bit?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Commander Lisa is at the helm. Welcome aboard the Normandy.
Oh my god, nerd. Okay, I gotta switch the camera, or what, the whole screen, kind of. The whole screen. Tilt it, yeah. There we go.
Better?
Better.
Better.
Oh, but now I can't read what I'm saying.
That was like a turbo tinkle.
Turbo tinkle.
Turbo tinkle.
I can go much faster if I need to.
In emergencies.
Yeah. Anything interesting happening?
Not really, everyone. One person said, "Damn, Lisa, what happened? You look good." I'm like, "Damn."
Nice.
It was Alan.
Thanks, Alan. Derek needs some vitamin D. I got that vitamin in my shorts.
Jesus. No, thank you.
Nobody wants what's in your shorts,
Nobody wants
Kapowski.
it. Keep it in the shorts.
It's 11 more minutes, guys, and it'll be New Year's.
And then it's gonna go crazy.
Yeah. We're gonna head off for a bit, you know, to go outside for sure.
Mm-hmm.
We might be back later, or we'll just get fucking drunk. Either way. You tried to take my place, huh? Well, that's okay. He's more attractive anyway. Is insanity a bad thing? I mean, depends on your definition of insanity. No, we don't do this. This is a Christian relationship.
We pray to Jesus every morning. Breakfast consists of white bread with nothing on it, the crust's cut off, and a tall glass of water because milk is too rock and roll.
Yeah. And we like sleep in the same bed and we shower together, but it's like fully clothed.
Yeah.
You know, that's how we do. Do you like seeing fans back you guys up? Like, there have been many times where I've wanted to tell people off for distracting the Queen. Like, the thing was that fiasco. I mean, if people support the things that I stand up for, like, I definitely appreciate that, but it's not like, you know, I'm like...
It's not a rally call.
Yeah, it's not like I want to, like, you know, have, like, an army to attack people, because, like, I don't, you know, I don't think that's, like, a good thing, but yeah. Okay, Philip's here, Anna.
Doy.
It's got... Correct.
Is it?
He just stuffed a piece of chocolate in my face and it has like the wrapping on it.
There you go.
I'm in Amsterdam time zone. It's GMT +2. We've got 10 minutes until launch.
We don't have enough fuel to reach the moon.
Thank you, Eric. Okay, have fun, Silver Sleek.
Yep, have fun. Happy New Year's.
Well, if you wanna know more of my updates, you know, turn on the notification bell. And if you follow me on Twitter, I post most like updatey stuff over there. Have you ever taken codeine? I ran out, but I'm on like as a painkiller. Yeah, I've taken it as a painkiller, not recreationally though. I don't think that's the best thing to take.
Taking morphine as a painkiller. Nice.
You don't want to take like prescription medication recreationally. That's like a downward spiral.
Well, it was prescribed because I needed it.
Yeah, well. I mean, the little French girl is a little crazy, but that isn't bad. I mean, all French people are a little crazy, so you cannot deny this.
I can't.
You're around them every day.
That's true, they are. That shit insane.
Yeah. These fucking people, man. 8 minutes, guys. Yee. I'm excited. Ah, shit, dude. I hope you can get some more soon if it's if you need it. All of my characters are lewds. I loot my own characters, dude.
They've been looted.
Are you new here? That's fucked up, Menzo. What are they doing downstairs? It's like they're having a fucking, like, live performer downstairs.
Yeah, I think they have the TV blasted.
Yeah, fucking people, man.
Fucking people.
Yeah, I should eventually Darth Vader. It's just a lot of work. I know, Craven.
It's true.
Fucking hate people. Not you guys, though, but everyone.
France is a bunch of pussies compared to us. I know, Chucky. Like, it sounds lit as fuck downstairs, so we're just sitting here, like... We don't need parties.
You gotta click show. So
Yeah, I
it's
know.
allowed, and then you gotta click back to XSplits. Click back, down, in the tab. In the tab. In the tab.
I see it.
There you go. Derek tries to use a computer.
What is this thing that moves around every time I move this?
What do you think I know about poisons?
Hemlock.
I don't. Well, I guess he does. That's a woman's method of killing. So I guess you are a woman after all.
It's because back in the day, only women knew about this shit.
Mm-hmm. Did you laugh at cartoon stereotypes of different cultures, like American Tuesday, Fresh Guy, Beret, curly mustache? I mean, I don't think it's particularly, like, funny. I think it's kind of, like, cheap humor. You know, it's not, like... I don't get, like, offended or whatever, but... 5 more minutes. Ooh, fireworks.
Yeah.
No, it's 5 more minutes. Big Virgo tube. We should open the window soon so we can look outside properly.
Yeah.
Show people. Damn, Indigo, you burned him. What did I burn this time? Okay, we're boring. We need to entertain people. How do we entertain people?
I don't know. Just yell.
Let's do a song and dance.
Hello,
You
my
can sing.
Lani. Hello, my darling.
Go on, don't stop now.
I don't know. That's as far as
Don't
that's as
stop
much
while
as
you're-
I know.
Don't stop while you're ahead.
Why is a horse? Why is a horse what?
Why is a horse? Thank you, thank you. Happy New Year's to you.
Yes,
too.
Happy New Year's.
Oh, hi, Bo. Happy New Year's.
Hello, Bo. Happy New Year's.
Yeah, it is very annoying to record ASMR with these loud ass cunts downstairs.
Cunts, the whole lot of them.
Don't know the Michigan rag. No.
Michigan rag. I'm assuming that's like chloroform or something. That's where my head goes.
Song.
Is it?
The song you were singing.
Oh, is it?
Do you feel fame changes people over time, and sometimes for worse. I feel like any life experience changes people, so does fame. But I mean, for some people it's bad, for some it's not. I'm sorry that the show scared you. Have fun.
Yeah, have fun.
3 minutes.
Oh my god.
3 minutes.
Oh my god, something is not gonna happen besides time.
It's gonna go crazy outside. Now it's like silence before the storm coming.
Yeah.
As,
people are like preparing their fireworks.
Yeah, they're trying to.
They're like, we're gonna blow this whole country to smithereens.
Gotta do this.
They try every year, they always fail. I'm gonna try and like control the cork.
If you pop before midnight, I'm breaking up with you.
I'll just control the cork, I won't let it go.
I've heard that one. Me, your same shit, so true. No, we didn't.
Nay.
There will be more than enough fireworks to go off for us to watch.
It'll probably go on for a long time.
Yeah, at least until 2. Finland, what about it? I'm in Holland right now. So see, we're in the same physical space. 2 minutes. Making weird sounds. I'm excited and nervous. Some music. Put some actual good music on. Sort of. Is it too loud?
Seems okay. Should I start unwinding it?
1 minute, 20 seconds. You're so close. So close. By a rocket or a piece of fireworks? I feel like there's a distinction to be made. You blew a hole in your trouser leg. I mean, it's fine, like, because it does show on the thing, of course. But let's put it back on the thing, honey.
I think they're all dead. They all drank the Kool-Aid.
Chris said something to you.
Hey there, it may not be in the same country, but I'd still like to thank you for your service. You were good, man. I hope you at least have a great New Year's. Well, thanks, man. I don't think I deserve a thank you. I didn't really do anything. But thanks anyway, and a Happy New Year's to you too, man.
Okay, we're gonna count down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8,
7,
7, 6, 5,
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Oh,
Happy New Year! Fuck, okay.
Oh my god. Oh, Jesus.
There you go. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's. Oh, it's starting.
Oh yeah, it's starting. Thank you. Gelukkig nieuwjaar.
Gelukkig nieuwjaar.
Gelukkig nieuwjaar.
Gelukkig nieuwjaar.
My mom's calling. I'm gonna call it my mom, guys.
Happy New Year's, guys.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Ja, het is net 12 uur, hè?
Happy New
Dat
Year.
klopt.
How are you doing?
Good.
I'm good. Me and Derek are both live streaming on YouTube, so The entirety of YouTube can hear you right now.
Oh, hello guys.
My mom says hi.
Guys and girls. I'm Granny. And I want to go outside because Gert is doing something with the fireworks. He has a kind of a bomb here.
Okay.
He has a kind of bomb here.
Kind of a bomb. And you are the bomb expert. So come and help us.
Yeah, we're gonna go outside in a bit too to watch the fireworks.
There you go.
We're gonna go outside too to watch the
Turn
fireworks.
the camera to show the viewers.
Nee, we gaan alleen kijken.
Weet je, Dion die heeft samen met Lisa...
Sorry for the quality, guys. Here, look, it's going off.
Die bought expensive fireworks at Aldi in Germany.
Oh, he's got the illegal stuff.
And our from here.
Uh-huh.
And so that's kind of a bomb squad over there.
Okay,
Trying to hit the window.
Otherwise he sets himself on fire.
Yeah.
Now, lovelies, big kiss and hugs, and have a very happy and healthy 2018.
Jij ook, en Gert ook, een hele familie.
Oké, ja. Ja, Gert is al naar buiten, ik moet hem gaan redden.
Oké.
Yeah, it's all over the damn place.
Oké.
Oké? Maar leuk dat jullie meegaan.
Meegaan? Oh, voor naar de lichtjes in Amsterdam.
Ja,
Ja.
het festival. En dan komt het weer halen en eten op rij. En dan gaan we met de trein daarna richting Amsterdam.
Aha, is goed, klinkt goed.
Goed plan, hè?
Goed plan.
Vind ik.
Ja.
Oké. Nou, liefjes, big kiss en hugs en proost.
Ja, proost.
En de ballen, voor iedereen.
Ja, ik heb ook olieballen, hè?
Oh ja?
Ja, natuurlijk.
Oké, nou we hebben 100 oppervlakken gebakken.
Oh, lekker hoor. Lekker toch?
Ja, dat is zeker lekker. Nou, misschien het
Ja, ga lekker naar buiten, lieverd.
These are from people's backyards, by the way.
Ja, ik ga naar buiten. Ik wil even een optie afgeven. Dag!
Doeg, love you. So that was my mom, guys. I hope you liked her.
So yeah, it's pretty crazy out there now.
It's going crazy. No, I'm on the second floor. Well, third floor, on the attic. Should probably go out though.
Yeah. Don't want to miss the gun show. Or the bomb show.
Yeah. So we are gonna go out and we're gonna see the fireworks and share some drinks outside. So yeah, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thank
you. It was
you.
fun. It was a bit of an impromptu stream, but I hope you guys enjoyed it and thank you so much for coming.
Yeah.
I hope you have a very wonderful and safe New Year's and a very, very, very good, 2018. So yeah. Bye guys.
Bye.
You're horrible. Oh, now I have to find the button to turn it on, which is always weird and awkward. But bye guys.
Bye.